Tonight, since Dublin City Schools hired their former police chief as safety director, they decided to beef up security at the schools.
They bought 8 new metal detectors, and that's on top of the 6 they already have. Remy Cohen joins us in studio tonight with more.
Yes, Frank and Lori, I spoke to Angelita Jackson, a mom of 3 children in Dublin schools. Jackson says she grew up in Brooklyn and passed through metal detectors in school. She says that added protection made her feel secure. With metal detectors and badge access required for main doors, Dublin City Schools shows they take security seriously.
It's a deterrence, and I think the metal detectors are our first line of defense against protecting our children and our staff. And that's important because it's our future.
Dublin mother Angelita Jackson says she's behind anything that keeps her children safe.
I don't ever want to be that parent that gets that phone call, like so many have, that this is what happened. There's nothing anybody could say to me if something was to happen to one of my children.
According to Tim Chapman, Dublin Schools safety director, they'll place metal detectors at all school entrances and at all athletic events.
It's hard to learn when you feel unsafe.
The district also increased their number of school resource officers. Now there is one at each school. The school already has surveillance cameras and safety buttons for staff.
To make sure that we can do everything possible to save a life, to ensure that safe and secure, loving environment for our staff, our students.
Chapman says there wasn't any incident at the Dublin campuses that prompted the added security. He says in the wake of the Uvalde school shooting and others, schools across the country evaluated their safety procedures again.
Unfortunately, this is our new norm. Children are so defenseless. They don't know what's going on. In order for them to be successful, we have to make sure that whatever's coming into the schools is educationally related.
The first things he did when he became safety director was train their staff on active shooter situations to make sure they learned how to respond in the right way.
Thanks so much, Remy. In the future, Chapman hopes to add an interior door system to lock school doors from the inside in case of an active shooter.